Nations around the world still reeling from this morning's announcement, possibly the most significant event in recent history. We repeat, the Superman exists, and he is American.
They call me Dr. Manhattan. They explain the name has been chosen for the ominous associations it will raise in America's enemies. They are shaping me into something gaudy, something lethal.
Hello guys! Welcome to the Yek Report.
Hi. Welcome to the Yek Report. I'm the Night Owl, and my special powers are my mom still makes me take out the garbage. And I have here with me
Bandage Boy.
And Wonder Why Woman.
Okay, let's start off with the powers first. Bandage Boy, what are your powers?
See, my powers are actually, I'm wearing bandages because I have really bad acne scars. So I don't have any superpowers. I just need to cover my acne scars. But I'm a really good fighter. I swear.
Okay, dude. Alright, Wonder Why Woman, what are your powers?
Well, I'm glad you asked. I have the power to magically forget everything I ever knew.
You know what?
That's an excellent power.
Yeah, that happens to us all the time.
I wish I could have that power so I could forget all, the people making fun of me on my acne scars.
Okay, now the reason why we're like this in superpower mode is that first, we really don't have any superpowers, which is this movie that was just hit the screens, and it's Watchmen. All right, okay. Now, right now, there's a comic book adaptation on the screen every time. The last one who did that was Tom Cruise with an eye patch and Valkyrie. All right,
That's right.
okay. Coming up, Wolverine, Dragon Ball, Captain America, Tintin, Green Hornet, Green Lantern, Green Acres, Green Al Gore, right? And they're all superpowers. Now, at some point in our lives, we all want to be superheroes, and that is the reason why Watchmen was conceived. So now, the movie is surprisingly philosophical, and it is team. I myself have never read the graphic novel in which it's based on. This guy over here, Bandage Boy, he's a nut. Alright, so I'm going to ask you right now, Bandage Boy, what do you think of the movie?
I think the movie was exactly like the graphic novel. I think it paid a really honest homage to the graphic novel. People went into the movie thinking it was just like 300, a lot of action, but they were surprised to find out there was all talking, just like the graphic novel.
Yeah, I know. It's just so much talking. I think I fell asleep about maybe in the second hour. But it's a good movie. I think it's a good movie. Wonder Why Woman?
I can't believe you fell asleep. I thought it was so exciting. I couldn't stop, looking at the screen and thinking like, wow, this is exactly how I imagined it in the comic, because I love the comic so much. Yeah, and I think it paid a really good homage to it. Yeah.
Okay.
Everyone should be proud.
She's talking homage. And I'm thinking maybe a bit of homeboy, but never mind. Now, just to give you a taste of the sort of moral dilemmas that these superheroes or superheroes with no powers have to go through, let's take a look at this clip right now.
Watchmen. That's the real joke.
Look, Rorschach and I have made real headway on the gang problem by working together.
We can do so much more. We can save this world. With the right leadership.
Then that'd be you, right, Ozzy? I mean, hell, you're the smartest man on the planet.
It doesn't take a genius to see the world has problems.
Yeah, but it takes a room full of morons who think they're small enough for you to handle. You know, mankind has been trying to kill each other off since the beginning of time. Now, we finally have the power to finish the job. Ain't nothing gonna matter once those nukes start flying. We'll all be dust. The Ozymandias here. You're the smartest man on the cinder.
So many problems to ponder over. Like me as the night towel, I have to think very hard. How often do I have to change this stinking towel? Now that's actually, sometimes you got towels, you got gloves like this, but the guys over there, they have a lot of masks. So guys, what's your favorite hero in that movie?
I actually liked Dr. Manhattan because he was a very complex character. He, as much as he wanted to study humans, the more he studied them, he felt more withdrawn to humanity, to the point where he escaped, and went to Mars. And that's not a spoiler. I mean, it happens quite early into the show. He leaves, he goes to Mars. Sort of like he sort of like, what's the word I'm looking for? Exiles himself. What do you think? Wonder why?
I wonder why you say that. I don't know why you say Dr. Manhattan's the best, because I actually like Rorschach.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Why?
He's super cool. In fact, he looks a bit like you.
He copied me. See, I coined this whole fedora jacket sort of thing.
Really?
Well,
Yeah.
Anyway, there's actually not much action in this movie. And here, this is one of them. And I like it particularly because it shows a very sexy Phil Spector in her latex costume. Let's watch it.
Rapid burn. Be advised all units. 10 and fire, 5th and Grand. Rapid burn.
Let's go.
I can see it.
All right, hold on.
Damn, there are kids in there.
Everyone, please stay where you are. Try to remain calm. We're gonna get you out of there.
Let's go. All right. More steps. Is that everyone?
Holy cow, Batman! Oops.
Well,
I'm sorry.
Yep, the
Wrong-
Silk Spectre
wrong
is
movie.
super hot. Don't you think?
Yeah, but not as hot as Wonder Woman.
Yep.
Thank you. And let me assure you that my costume needs no padding either.
Oh, nice. I like that. Woo woo.
Now, in the scene, Silk Spectre has a thing going on with this guy. What is this? The night owl.
Night owl.
Night owl. Night
Yeah.
owl. I'm the night owl. He's the night owl. Now, okay, here's it. Let us tell you some things about the plot first. Okay, there's a nuclear. It's on the brink of a nuclear holocaust. We're talking about fallen heroes, and we have this guy whom we talked about who looks like a glow stick, a blue glow stick that you wave at an Andy Lau concert, and that is Dr. Manhattan. And this dude he's got no clothes. He's completely naked. All right.
Sometimes he walks around with his underwear. Sometimes.
Yeah, he looks like he's ready for an Andy Chen video. Edison Chen video. Okay. So guys, you guys like the plot? You like the story?
I like the plot. I like the story. Very intelligent. It humanizes a lot of these superheroes. You get a lot of these superhero movies like the Wolverines and the Supermans and the Batmans, and they sort of seem like gods on Earth. But Watchmen makes these heroes very human.
Yeah, you know what? I think a lot of people are so worried about whether the comic book, was going to be very different from this movie. But you know what? It's not. They made some minor plot changes, but overall, it still has the same flavor as the comic, which is really dark.
I tell you that, just between us, these guys, all right, they're super smart, and I'm actually super stupid. So I really don't know, I'm not into this kind of terminology, but I still like it, all right? The Watchmen is great to watch. I'm going to show you one more clip depicting the dilemma of being a superhero, to kill or not to kill. Let's watch it.
Attention citizens. We are trying to maintain order. We must clear the streets until the police strike is over. need for violence. Damn it, all right. That's how you want to do it? There's no need for violence.
Hi, welcome back. These guys here, they actually have real identities, okay? I'm going to tell you, don't tell anyone because superheroes are not supposed to disclose.
Mine must be a secret. Mine is a secret because I can never show my acne scars in public, but maybe you can reveal hers.
Okay, Wonder Woman.
Sure, why not?
Between us, who are you?
Well, I have to tell you the truth. Yeah, I'm not really a real superhero. You know.
You don't say.
Yes. Well, I know those can be deceiving, right?
Yep.
But yeah, in real life, I actually write for First Magazine. Yeah.
And what is your name?
And yeah, my name is Lisa Twang, and I wrote the Watchmen cover story this month for First.
Excellent.
So check it out, April issue. Yeah.
So I guess of all three of us, you have the most experience watching the Watchmen.
Yes. Number of times
as you can
I've heard
tell,
that.
as you can tell, my
Bandage
superhero powers isn't a sense of wit and charm. Anyway,
He's just being super modest.
so I'm super modest.
Thing about this Watchman is that there are a lot of things going on. Okay, so you guys, can you explain to me? Is this Dr. Manhattan, who actually sounds like a guy who sells you real estate, Dr. Manhattan? All right. So is he some kind of new age representation of God?
God, you say? I didn't know God came in blue glow stick editions.
Or a
Yeah.
G-string.
Yes.
No,
oh,
he's-
but the tuxedo was pretty cool though.
Yeah.
That suit.
I like the part where the guy he can turn into three people multitasker, and then he goes into he's in bed with that
Silk
woman,
Spectre.
Silk Spectre,
Yep.
and then he's working at the same time.
Yep.
All right. Wow, that man is a hard worker.